All right, welcome small town gaming fans to Magfest 2022. We are back with our Saturday set. I'm Striker.
I'm Stud.
And we are on a little bit of a change up. We were originally scheduled for Cold War. But instead we're pulling out some Street Fighter Third Strike. I'm amazed at how many people we got for this game.
Oh, I love it. It's one of those ones that you don't see too many fans for. I personally was one. And when we used to do tournaments back in the day, just even just going to the Boys and Girls Club just to give kids a basic schooling on how things work with the gaming world, this was the one that they always sent me to. So I have a little bit of love, a little extra love for Third Strike.
Yeah, I've not played it myself, but I've heard people call it the Melee version of Street Fighter, where it's the classic one that everyone loves to go back to now and then. So we're going to be streaming our top 8 today. We're starting off with one of our SCG regulars, Ahmad Smith, versus Luis Zabalos. All right, now we did have couple of elimination rounds going in. This is Ahmad's first match. Kind of took a little convincing when he was convinced that he would get knocked out round 1. So we'll see how he comes out. He is on Dudley.
Yes.
And looks like Lewis is going to be on Irian.
Yeah. Irian's actually one of the tougher ones to fight against. He's got a very, very large hard-hitting moves, and his projectile can put a good hurting on somebody.
Did you happen to catch which super he chose for Dudley?
I didn't. I think it was Corkscrew Blow.
All right, there's the wall coming out for Urian. I saw him playing with that in one of these elimination matches for Lewis. He likes to do some setups if he can get the enemy close, set the wall up behind them, and then combo into the wall, which is a nice setup. But right now he doesn't need it just with the low kicks there.
And that's one of the things about Dudley, too. I don't think he has any projectiles besides his Rose Throw.
No, and Ahmad turning the hat around, trying to see if he can focus a little bit better. He's trying to get in for some punches, but Lewis is just not giving him an inch.
Yeah, he's digging with the Urian too hard, and Urian's long reach is a bad thing as well as the...
the wall in the corner.
Yep.
And, oh man, the shock ball coming in above the low punch. Very solid victory there for Lewis.
Yep.
Oh, he is the Rolling Thunder. Okay.
I thought he chose the Corkscrew Blow. He might be changing up his super move to see if he can get a little something different.
Christian Pino is back in this tournament. He was running the corkscrew punch.
Oh, maybe
to great effect. To great effect in his elimination round match. A good defense this time, but now here he comes.
Check
again
better.
Into a shock ball, and here comes the reflector. Good shielding there by Alex.
Too much.
Good patience.
Sorry about that mic check, folks.
Oh man. Not giving him an inch to breathe and get space here at all. That's a perfect round. I know. We're good. Oh, wow. And immediately
digging in right away.
Yeah, I think Lewis realizes he has some frame data advantage here and just keeping pressure on to not let him get set up. It immediately grabs. It's just going to be a double perfect. Okay,
nope.
No, good. Oh, and there's the KO with the backbreaker. A quick match, and Lewis moves on to semifinals. All right, next match we got up here. We're going to Joshua Skinner versus Christian Pino, our second boxer of the night. Christian Pino, if you didn't catch it, was also in our was he in the Strive
He was
tournament?
In Strive, yes.
And
he was one of our top 4. I believe he was second place.
He was second or third. He's one of our STG regulars. His play style in any game that he plays is super rushed out.
Oh yeah.
Like he loves to get in there and aggressive, which I think is what he wants to do with Dudley, because as you said, no range.
Right.
And that's where he's up best. So it'll be fun to see that.
His only ranged attack only has a very short range on it.
Yeah,
it's like just a
toss
over his shoulder and that's it.
And I did not get a catch on Joshua Skinner. He was off screen when he had his match, so I am not sure who he's going to be bringing out today. Just as a heads up for what we got coming on later, guys. At 4 o'clock, we have our Tekken 7 tournament,
Full
which
bracket.
is already full.
Yes.
Last time we had that, we had Fire Marshal screaming at us. So,
Well, that was because it wasn't so much the bracket that was full, it was that we had a crowd that was just
people were
following
loving
it.
Strive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but apparently we got a big crowd for Tekken 2, so we'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to it. Tekken's a very fun game to me because it feels more pure than a Street Fighter, where you got like the super moves and all the meters and everything. Tekken's just get in there and beat each other. And then, obviously, of course, coming in at 8 o'clock tonight, we got our 64-man Smash Ultimate Tournament. If you like Smash Brothers, you can't get any bigger than this here at Magfest.
Oh, I'm excited to see how, if our bracket fills up, or should I say when our bracket fills up, how long it will take to fill up.
Every time we've run a Smash tournament, it's always filled up. Considering that they just across the way, they're running Smash almost every hour, and those are consistently full. So it won't surprise me if we are running some and they're still filling up their 32 man.
Yeah.
That would not surprise me in the slightest.
And we know that they're filled because they keep coming up to us and saying, hey, is this where we
Yeah.
But we have to send them away from us for that point.
Yeah.
To come back tomorrow or come back tonight.
I think we finally got our buttons up and ready to go. Dudley versus Ibuki.
And there's that corkscrew blow.
Yeah. I think, if I remember correctly, I saw Christian had 2 different confirms that he can get into the corkscrew blow once he actually gets the setup for it properly.
This is interesting. Somebody had their...
Well, I mean, players bring in their... Some people bring in their fight sticks, or they have a particular preference on the gamepad, so it's not uncommon for them to...
I was looking at the directional was actually set as a medium punch or a high punch, and I was like, that's interesting.
I mean, I've seen weirder things. I saw a Smash player one time who had his A button set to shield. I'm not joking.
Wow.
Like, how do you do this? Oh, there's that rose throw.
It looks like. Oh,
I think they're just doing this is just a button check for now. Yeah. Quick button check, make sure everything's all good, and now we will get into the game proper.
Okay, I guess everybody's happy with what they have now. So like we said before, for real this time.
On the rooftops, too. All right, and you can see Christian immediately rushing in, closing that distance. Ibuki trying to stay back, be a little more patient with the approaches. Oh, a solid uppercut, confirmed. Shuriken, get some chip damage while you can. Yep. Oh, good punches. And comes in under the guard. Counters back with a down punch, and there's the corkscrew, but shielded.
Still didn't get it.
Chop, little arrow kick. Good patience here from Christian. Both players being very good on the defense. Solid throw. And here comes the throw. Nope, no connection. And the body drop to down punch for the confirmed kill. Close match here. These two seem like they're pretty evenly paced.
The only thing uneven is you've got one strength character and one speed character. And I've found a lot that speed will prevail in these for the most part, but...
Okay, so as a Bowser player, I have that same problem. It all comes down to knowing your frame data and finding the opportunity for the strength player to strike.
True.
It's at that point, it's 3-4 combos, and you can knock out the speed player pretty easily. Especially if he gets one of those confirms to corkscrew blow. Like right here, right there. There you go.
This is where you can tell the actual dedicated players from the casual players as well, too.
Yeah.
Like you said, knowing your frame data.
Yeah, knowing the frame data, knowing exactly which ones can confirm into your high-end moves. A switch here to Yang for Joshua Skinner. A little bit of a slower character, a little bit less range. Doesn't have quite the shuriken options, but more of a kind of an all-rounder, which I think is a good thing to bring up against the speed, the power character like Dudley.
He has more of the quicker dashing, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
As As a third strike player, he was one of the ones I tried to get done quick because, like I said, I play a not so much larger character, but one that's not as fast as Yang.
Yeah. Good spin kick countered with the uppercut and his chest punch. And a dash in here for the blow. Joshua's got to be careful of that stun meter. Good patience, both sides waiting. Oh, and the solid read on the jump. Joshua's got to get some kind of victory here. He's going to get eliminated. The body drop, but no more follow-up there. And here's that pressure with the corkscrew blow. And what another one.
And I think that'll do it. It's 2-0.
That will do it. Christian, you cannot let Christian get any sort of advantage there, or he's going to optimize, and he just doesn't let you out of that corner. I dare say for Rush players, he could even give he could probably give Boogaloo a run for his money. Ooh. Which STG regulars might recognize that call out. All right, we're going to go into the next game. This is going to be Jonathan Jerome versus Jared Schwartz. Jonathan Jerome being one of the lucky ones to get the bye. So this is going to be his first game of the day, but we've seen him in several tournaments this weekend already. He was in our Strive tournament as well as our Virtual Fighter tournament. No, I apologize. He wasn't in the Virtual Fighter, but he was in the Strive tournament. He got up into the round of 8, I believe, before he got knocked out.
Sounds about right.
All right, now for the rest of these, the only ones that we've seen on screen previously were Lewis and Christian. So all the rest of these are going to be kind of a surprise for us because we did not get to see them to see who they were using. If one of us was playing Alex,
that's not true. I believe we had John Hiller for one of our other ones.
You guys got to speak up a little bit for your match. Speak up a little bit for your match.
So they did play. We had Anatoly and Luis Zabalos and Chris Pino were the ones up on the screen that we were watching. The other ones, us in the backstage, we don't get to see what's going on the front end.
Plus side to that, though, is we're showing that our fans are coming back to us.
Indeed, indeed. All right, and I believe for this many tournaments, we got prized out for first and second, I believe. All right, so we're going to do a button check real quick for these guys. Hold on one second.
Who's on first? Jonathan.
All right, so we got Jonathan on P1, Jared on P2.
What are we doing?
Looks like they're going to sign-in problem. Well, this is the important part.
Only use the first two, please. I don't know why people keep creating guest accounts.
This being one of the quick downsides of having a massive tournament like this.
It might be because I had them create a guest account
sometimes you got too many
Station
players
3
coming back and
because
forth.
I only have one that's accessible on mine.
No, we had this problem last night, too.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind that.
Oh, we are seeing an Alex.
This is another one of those power versus speed types again.
Yep.
Alex is very dangerous when you get in on him. I do remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're doing a button check.
So, Javon, do we know yet when we're going back for our STG regulars? Do we have a date on that yet?
The small town showdown. Is that back up again?
All right, here we go. Jonathan as Alex, Jared as Ibuki. Immediately, Ibuki putting on some of that speed pressure. Both players kind of staying back. Oh, is this a button check?
I'm thinking that's
Oh, this is the button check. Okay. All right, so while we're waiting for this, guys, If you're on STG regular, just a heads up, if you're enjoying all this stuff that you're seeing on Twitch, we do have our Small Town Showdowns, which are on Monday nights. We're currently on hiatus for the holidays, but we're going to be bringing that back in late January, early February. So make sure you're following our Twitch channel, our Facebook if you're on there, so that you don't miss out on our regular awesome tournaments with our locals. February 7th is going to be our first Small Town Showdown. And if you're in the house tonight, we also have a little popple over at our check-in station. Just scan that with your NFC. It'll take you to all of the juicy details. You know, it's kind of funny. I don't think our modern, the modern Street Fighter tournaments had quite as much button checking as the old classic is. That's a little bit of a surprise for me.
As bad as it sounds, mine is the easiest to do. Default. And when I end up getting it, I just get used to what the controls are set as when it comes the way it does, and I just end up staying with it.
Oh, we got Ken actually. Ooh. So Ken a little bit, he's one of those nice mid-ranges.
Definitely a lot faster than Alex too.
Yeah, with better range options.
Oh yeah,
I wonder if that might be an answer to the Ibuki pick. To be like, if you got the range, I'm gonna get some, or speed, I'm gonna get something to at least counter that a little bit with the range advantage.
He's more one of the balanced, I should say.
Yeah, but nope, no follow-up powers. Oh, good hit there with the jump hit and the air kick into a leg sweep. Ibuki with over half the health bar left. That's a solid first game. Both players showing good patience and blocking. Looking for the opening. Oh, good air punch. Oh, counters him out of the combo.
Ken trying to find a space, just a spot to get in there and hit. Just
yeah.
Ibuki's a little bit too quick, and there we go.
Good throw.
Gets in the throw.
And the get-up kick. Doesn't get the follow-on off the air hit. Ooh, running grab into a couple of air twists. Throws herself, and here comes the shuriken throws. Gets the confirm. Well done there by Jared Schwartz. Hugo. Wow.
That's a very interesting.
Oh, is he?
Oh,
okay.
nope.
All right. I thought we were going to see a one of those jack of all trades characters coming out.
Yeah, this psych. I'm not thinking this big.
Whew.
I think he's the biggest character in the game.
And there's our first hit. Both these players playing a very solid neutral.
There it goes again with the three. What is it? Neck twist, neck breaker.
Yeah. Oh, nice long reach with that leg into an air double kick. And there's the shurikens with the confirm for the KO.
Personally agile, this Ibuki character.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Go.
So far, Jonathan has not managed to do any kind of significant advantage on Jared at all. So,
But did we speak too soon? He was getting a good dig in there.
he's getting a couple of solid 1 and 2s, but he's not getting Ken into any position to do significant combo chains. That's the problem here. Here comes the kick flurry. Oh, and gets blocked and immediately countered. Throw. One more hit's going to do it. There's the KO.
The speed of Ibuki prevails.
Yeah. Jared with a very definitive and solid 2-0 moving on to the semifinals.
Now, find a new rival.
All right, and now we are going to round up our best of top 8 with John Hiller versus Christopher Martin. John Hiller being the lucky straw for this bracket of getting the bye immediately up to the round of 8. Christopher Martin being the one who had to fight his way a little bit. But he won his first round 2-0, so probably going to be a strong contender if I have to guess. Welcome up to Gamers Coop in the chat. Nice to see you here. And Cyber Shinobi, welcome to the chat.
Tell me who's on first. Who's on first?
I agree with you, Gamers Coop. That was a nasty Ibuki. Anytime you see those characters that have like the auto confirm into the super move, it's always so much fun to watch. So we've seen a couple of those players that have that skill level. I can hear their clicking of the controllers from here.
That would be. It looks like Alex out in the audience is.
Is he paying anxiously?
That is
waiting?
Alex, correct? Alex?
Yeah.
See, I recognize eyes now.
All right, so we got to have Christopher on P1, and John Hiller's going to be on P2. Q. I am not familiar at all with Q.
I've never seen anybody actually use them.
Ooh.
I think I've played them a few times in arcade mode, but
Go.
I'm interested to see what this looks like.
Unless this is another one of those button check characters just to hide who his actual main is.
Yeah.
You never know. Some people will do that. Go-to fighting game? Well, then why aren't you out here, Cyber? Why aren't you out here playing? It looks like it's sometimes hard to tell if these are button checks or no. There's a button check. Yeah. As soon as I pause that, you can tell it.
There's also no real aggressiveness. They're just kind of jumping around and just let's see, make sure the buttons are doing what they're supposed to. No, it's actually a Q.
Makoto.
And Makoto. Ooh.
All right, here we go. Game 1 of the final best of 8. Oh, solid punch chain. Chris. Decent neutral for both these players. Not a lot of defense from either side. This is just a very slugfest.
Now that move that Makoto just did was a very interesting one. That was actually a collar choke. She is choking the character with his own collar. I know this because they actually taught us to do that in the Marines.
Oh, and there's the stun. Only doing a single punch. Super move coming out. And good blocks there. Minimal chip damage. Throw it, almost getting him, and the basic punch is going to knock him out. All right, game 1 to John.
Makoto jumping in and doing a fair amount of damage straight off the bat.
Oh, that judo chop coming in a little too slow. Gets grabbed instead.
So Q is obviously a power type because I think he hit maybe 1 or 2 times and did as much damage as Makoto did for a good dozen hits.
Yeah, you can also tell he doesn't move around a whole lot. He's kind of short, sharp dashes, but man, this Makoto, oh, it gets caught out of the chop again.
A nice throw. And another throw from Q this time.
Oh, good stun punch. Dash in, quick blocks. Couple punches, just keep him at bay. One more hit's gonna do it. Oh no, here comes the punch. And that's gonna lock it out. 1-1. Well played there by Christopher, recognizing that frame opportunity. Oh, getting that little stun aura, but not. No, John does not want any of it.
Collar choke again, right into a combo. that Makoto's just trying to find every advantage to chew every little bit of health off of Q.
It's kind of what you got to do when you're in this advantage, in this position, though.
Oh yeah.
Optimize on your hit and runs.
Yep.
Which he's doing very well.
Chip in, jump out. And try not to get caught by anything too hard while you're in there.
Yep. Oh, and there's a nice grab with the choke again.
Yep. Both players are at max bar right now. Combos anytime.
Yep. They're waiting for that opportunity to find to get the firm in. Oh, good shielding and patience on both ends. The kick. Oh, the punch back. Both these players are kind of playing a hit and run game. One more touch and Makoto is out. Oh,
there it is.
The last swipe. So close there. Looks like Christopher is going to take off game one.
Sticking with the same characters.
I mean, I'm not entirely surprised. At this type of level, you have to stick with what's best for you. Oh, nice dash punch. And we're immediately back to this whole, like, at a distance look for opportunity, and Makoto's found it. Oh, nice rush. Good grab. John needs to be a little patient here. He's got to watch that stress meter. Oh, excellent rush in on that frame charge. Dashes in, nothing.
Is it just me or every time Q falls, it sounds like he's burping?
I mean, I think the implication he's a robot based on that face mask.
It's just really strange. I was hearing it and I was like, am I hearing this? And then I realized that every time he fell, I was hearing it again.
Yeah.
Oh. I guess this is his voice. It sounds like he's grunting or something.
Little kicks, back and forth. Here we go.
Chip. Looks like Q effectively fell on the ground and back up.
Grab gets Makoto in the corner. Back out again.
Both players once again at max super bars.
Oh, good dash in there. Oh, and here again optimizing on a slow punch to get in that damage.
Collar two.
And there's another slash combo. One more hit for Makoto, and he is out of the tournament.
Oh, and the dash just took it. Said, not my last touch.
The crowd applauding that reversal. We are 1-1 now. This is going to be elimination game for both players here. Whoever wins is moving on. Loser is going to get knocked out.
And it looks like John is switching to Remy. Remy is an interesting one to watch. I think he was basically the Guile switch. When they took Guile out of this game, I think he was the one that they replaced him with.
Okay. Yeah, I can see the sonic boom there immediately.
He has like a flash kick as well too. It's a little different. It's actually, I think it's more effective. But don't let Javon know because he'd be offended if I was talking bad about his Guile.
There's a stun on Remy. And just goes for the Chowder Coke. And do a solid double punch. I'm sorry to think this might not have been the best choice here for Chris. He's kind of the rush again. Yeah, I'm not sure that this was a good solid choice here to switch off of Q because he does not seem to be holding it together very well as Remy.
Now, there is still more to Remy. I know that I think he has a lower throw. Like, there's the flash kick I was talking about. He has more distance attacks than Q does. He can see there.
Yeah. But no, instead, Chris is just staying patient, waiting for the opportunity, and there's the knockout with the upward punch.
That's going to seal it, though, right?
That does.
Christopher takes it 2-1.
Chris Martin moving on. All right, so we're going to break up here, guys, to our semifinals, which means we are going into best of 5 for the rest of the tournament. Fighting for a prize now at this point. So if you win this one, you are guaranteed money. We're going to have Lewis versus Christian. Now, Christian, if you're familiar with STG, you might recognize him. I called him out yesterday during Strive. This is the one that goes by the name of Catbug for us in small town gaming. I don't like to play favorites here in commentators booth, but he's kind of the one I'm rooting for, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's not so much favorites, but they're like our hometown boys.
Yeah, yeah.
So when they come to see us,
represent the local scene.
and represent our local scene at conventions. Like we had a few at our Ocean City Comic Con as well. Jasper winning the Smash tournament over there. That's right, you weren't there for it.
I was sadly not there for the OC Comic Con. I was playing board games that day.
It was a really good event as well too. And one of our guys, Jasper, took the top spot for Smash.
Awesome.
And it's always good to see your local guys, but still root for everybody else who comes out. to support.
Absolutely. Recognize skill here. All these players are doing amazing
absolutely.
Well.
And
so props to
especially
all of them. So
especially the. Root for everybody, but at the same time, our returning people who come back, even if they're just coming to sit in the crowd, like we had Alex Smith from yesterday was sitting in the crowd earlier. I'm not sure if he's still there or not, but and then to see that we have returning players from other earlier tournaments coming to see us as well too.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to step out here. We got one of our other local players, Syndiquaza, Ahmad Smith here. He's going to take over for me. He'll see you out for the rest of the grand final, so enjoy the rest of the stream, guys.
Feels good to be here.
Glad to have you here. So, welcome to you, Syndiquaza, to the stream. And right now, I believe we're doing a button check for our match between Luis Zabalos and Christian Pino.
All right.
And I'm hoping, I'm thinking, all button check.
That's the most important thing to do is get them button checks in, just so you don't get the missed inputs.
Right. And every player uses different combinations for their buttons, so. And I believe this is for real now.
All right.
Yep, they're digging in right now, so that means we are actually started.
Oh, gotta grab.
And 2 hard hitters going at this time. We've got a Dudley and a Urian. So Urian with not fireballs, electric balls. Wonderful projectile for him. And Dudley is coming in, digging in. I believe that is Christian.
Coming in heavy, not giving him a chance to breathe. He had a cross chop ready for him.
Ooh. But that's the only way you can play with a character that has very few, if any, projectiles. It's just get in there and dig in with your hard hits. And I mean, don't get me wrong, they're keeping it tight. Both players in the we're in the,
Harry midair.
Like 5%. What is it? And Christian takes that first round with Dudley.
I honestly thought that was going to be like a double KO.
I thought so too, but he got in just, I think, a frame or two before and got it.
But Dudley is nice.
Yep.
He's a nice character.
And we have Christian digging as hard as he can with Dudley right now. We're trying to avoid those electric balls. Nice throw.
If I want to be good with Dudley, I have to take some pointers.
And there's that mirror move.
Yeah, I got. That's all I got.
Urian saying it's not going to be that easy fighting against me. We've got. That got really loud for a second there. And there it is. That corkscrew punch to end the round. So the first match goes to Chris Pino.
And this is best of 5, right?
I believe so. Best of 5? Best of 5. All right. All right, Urian getting in the first hit, but Dudley just kind of backing out. Let's see. Chris is trying to get in and dig as hard as he can with him right now. A little bit of a rose throw. Okay. And there's that corkscrew blow to get the round.
You know, seeing Dudley makes me wish that Smug was here. Because I'm pretty sure he's a Dudley main when it comes to Street Fighter 4. Well, Ultra Street Fighter 4, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, his Dudley's gun is nice.
We actually had a Dudley cosplayer come in yesterday, and his costume was impeccable. I just wish that he didn't have the mask on, only so I could see if he had the curly mustache to complete it. But the rest of it, on point.
A lot of these costumes been on point lately.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And that
I thought he whiffed that, but no, it came right back. Dudley on a thread of health right now.
Nope. We have a split match right now. And Luis is holding his own in there with Urian. And there's that
Urian may be
corkscrew
going out,
blow.
but he's not going out without a fight.
Oh yeah, that's
Just trying to make sure he's not trying to get that perfect. Nope.
and Chris is Dudley digging in. There's another corkscrew blow, an uppercut.
Oh,
And
the
that
perfect.
rose. The rose ends the match.
Ah, the chip damage on the rose, and it's a perfect. I don't know if he's going to be switching characters or if he's going to stay with Urian.
I guess we'll see with that. I'm pretty sure that Christian's going to stay with his Dudley.
Yeah, he's staying with Urian. That's the same characters. Probably different style this time.
All right, so I believe that is 2-0 for Christian right now, and rushing in with Dudley with the super moves.
Oh my god.
Just dig.
like-
Here's a rose. Let's come in, get the low hits, high hit, an uppercut, downward punch, corkscrew blow, and the round is over.
You know, he waited for so long and he just wanted his lunch money. Give me my lunch money. Trying to get that extra
Christian
milk.
rushing in again, making him block, making Urian go on the defense. And Urian says, nope, we're going to give you a little bit of damage here with a throw.
You're
Power
not-
bomb.
Like, you're not going to get that perfect.
And rushing crosses in there. And
Yeah, the pressure he's putting on. He's not going to try to at least give him some parry.
oh no, there's that mirror
Oh.
move. And
Didn't know he was going to be able to parry all that.
all right, parried that electric ball.
Oh,
All right. Yep, that long reach of Urian's legs, man. That's one of
it's the advantage of tall
it's
people.
one of the things I hated about fighting Urian in this game. You have to either come over that or just block into it. And
Or just try to anti-air.
yeah,
He was not going to get out of it for that long.
there's a corkscrew
Oh.
blow,
Oh.
and it connects. Couple crosses in there, a power bomb by Urian. There's that mirror again.
Just throwing a vibe check real quick.
And another corkscrew blow, but that one does not connect into an uppercut.
He failed the vibe.
And there's an axe kick by Urian. Yup,
Put that pressure in.
He's got that corner pressure on right now.
Urian wants his hit back.
Oh, he dodged out of the mirror.
He got his hit back.
And Luis said, not a 3-0 today. He said, now we're going to put it at 2-1 and see if I can come back from this.
You're not going to 3-0 this one.
No.
Is what he said.
And we're still sticking with the same characters.
Aegis Reflector. All right.
That's the mirror attack. I always forget what it's called. That's why I just like the mirror thing.
Always putting the pressure. Just don't.
Yep, and here's a power bomb. And another
another
power bomb.
No, wait, hold on a second. Wait.
All right, parried that electric ball. Get in with a jab if trying to just dig in where he can.
Urian putting in some effort. He's not trying to go out without a
Nope,
fight.
it's that long reach of the legs again, and it's just keeping Christian back. And there's a throw by Dudley. Get in a couple of
parry the
jabs.
throw.
Yep, and here comes that Aegis Protector again. Nope, stay back, get a couple
Vibe
punches
check.
in.
I understand that if you whiff attacks, you build up your meter. Oh!
So the first round goes to Luis.
Is this going to become a 2-2? We don't know
Well,
until
you know how we like that
commentators
that
first.
edge of the seat.
Oh,
And there's a corkscrew blow, followed by the rose throw and a freaking coming downtown for the.
is this gonna be another Is this gonna be another perfect? Oh no, never mind. Oh, here we go.
Christian is just digging in where he can, and another corkscrew punch that doesn't
Saw it
connect.
coming.
And he parries that electric ball, trying to get that meter back up with a few extra jabs in there. And the Aegis oh man, he rushed him into the Aegis Protector.
Now let's see, is he going to try to make a comeback?
And there it is.
Even grounds. This could go either way.
All right, this round could be for the match. And he parried in that electric ball, come in, get a couple digs.
Getting in there. Oh,
a back
is that?
That was a back throw.
I didn't know you could
Punches away the Aegis Protector.
I didn't know you could punch that.
Oh yeah, it's
Ooh,
and the corkscrew blow connects completely on that. And super hit over there by Urian, and here's another corkscrew blow that does not connect into another one. No, they both don't connect.
Each one is
Get in
going
a
out
couple
vibe
moves.
check.
Oh no, a
slam.
power bomb right there. And there's the
Get
electric
him out
ball.
the air.
Both players are pretty much even on their power bars right now. The intensity is rising. There's the Aegis Projector again.
He's just daring him to come over.
Dudley was just waiting it out.
Oh.
And the downward punch seals it. Christian Pino with the win, the 3-1 win.
So, who is next?
Hold on a second, let's do this here. Next up, we will have Jared Schwartz and Christopher Martin.
All
So
right.
Jared Schwartz and Christopher Martin, please report to Station 1.
That match was close.
That was a good
The
one.
Urian did not go without a fight.
Oh, no.
It was like, I may lose, but I'm going to get some damage in at least.
Let's see. Who?
With the rose toss, the gamer's coop.
That was that one where he finished it off on that last hit with that little rose chip.
Yeah, that petty perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Perfection can be petty at times.
And it looks like we're just going to have a little bit of a button config here. No, hold on.
Oh, I think you mixed it up. Okay.
This one here? Okay, no problem. I can fix that. All right, we're going to just do this here, and we're going to do this here, and there we go.
Make sure you don't go far. You have a bronze medal match later.
And there you go, sir. I apologize. It is not going to be Jared Schwartz and Christopher Martin. It is Jared Schwartz and John Hiller. We apparently had a misscoring on that is on us.
Bit of a mix-up.
And so we will be seeing John Hiller and not Christopher Martin in this next match.
Schwartz and Hiller. Who's going to go up to the final?
And the worst part is I don't remember who was playing who. Actually, I do remember who John Hiller was playing because he just came up and told us he was playing Makoto. So we're going to have Makoto unless he changes his character up. And I don't remember who Jared Schwartz plays, but we'll find out in a few seconds.
Mix-ups IRL. Yep.
So then we're going to do a little bit of
I think one of them was Ibuki, too.
That's probably who it is. But we're more than likely do a button check here to make sure. And we're going to find out which player's on which station so we can get our commentary right. I believe it's John Hiller is on player 1, but I'm not going to say for sure. John is... Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I was right. John Hiller will be on player 1, and we will have Jared Schwartz on player 2. But we're not going to confirm that this is their characters just yet because I believe there's going to be some button checking going on.
Ooh!
That's one of them.
Special intros.
Yeah, the special intro.
What, do they got a rivalry or something?
I don't know. I can't remember all the stories for all the characters in this, but I want to say Makoto was a student of either Ken or Ryu, possibly, or no, I know Sean was one of them.
Because I think Sakura's a student of Ryu.
Yes.
And I forgot her name. It was that rich girl. I thought she was the student of Ken.
Rich girl.
She's in Street Fighter 5. She's got that anime rich girl laugh.
I don't know. I haven't honestly.
Like she's dressed in red too. It's hard to describe.
I'm ashamed to admit I haven't gotten as immersed into 5 yet as I should be, but 4 was like, okay. Aside from 3, 4 was one of my favorites, and
that intro is nice. Oh, is this button check or are they?
no, I think this is the actual match. So we've actually started, and Ibuki is already effectively taking in some dig damage to Makoto. So you were correct in guessing Makoto for Jared. Or I'm sorry, for Ibuki for Jared. Makoto, and John says you are not going to put that much damage on me that way.
That grab is aggressive.
Oh yeah.
And again,
I believe Makoto's another one of the non-projectile characters. But that speed with that move is just unbelievable.
Send the
Best
pack.
Shurikens came down again, and there it is.
Are you ready? Go.
Now I definitely remember watching Jared. There's no forgetting that play style. All right, and Ibuki coming in and giving some digs right away, and Makoto said, nope, we're going to
Trying to keep his distance, not trying to get hit by all those kunais.
Yep. And both players are at max bars right now, so
grab.
going to get in there.
One's careful, one's trying to get some aggressive hits in.
Well, I think Ibuki does have a bit of a speed advantage. She's probably one of the very quickest players in the game. And there's that Shurikens again, but it is effectively blocked into a nice dash that...
With the grab.
Yep. There it is.
He's always going for this one move. It looks like a heavy hit. Slither of health. Ooh! Rising Sun.
Coming straight out of Georgia, right up on her.
So I'm from the Bronx. Get out of here with that. The pressure. Ooh.
And just kicks the kunai out of the air, just like, nope.
Looks like it just send it back. It looks like it comes at a cost. Half of your life.
Oh.
Whiffing a grab.
Nope. There we go. Block the kunai again.
Each putting the pressure in. All it takes is for one of them to whiff something to cost it. Oh,
There's that collar choke that I was talking about before. That's
man, that's an aggressive grab. Again!
And the power of Makoto prevails over Ibuki this time.
Like you just had a double tap on that real quick.
So John Hiller taking that first round.
So is it 1-1?
It is 1-0.
1-0. Okay.
Yeah, remember that was right after our button check.
Okay.
Now.
And Ibuki, as usual, jumping in with those quick hits, just trying to get a little chip in to get the advantage.
Because over time, chip damage will do something. Gotta make sure they don't get that perfect.
Makoto rushing in with a few good hits.
And there's always
There's that throw.
with the grab, but he was able to parry in time.
That double hit.
I know there's got to do something to the whole body. With the grab and is punished for it.
And the Shuriken, kunai is flying down. Ooh. And there's that collar choke again.
Ooh.
And let me tell you, folks, to see it to see that collar choke on the game is nothing to actually feel it. That thing will put you out. And to know that you choke somebody with their own collar of their shirt, it's a wonderful thing.
Now,
all right, and Ibuki effectively digging in hard again.
Whiff with the grab, and punished for it. Threw it out too early. Or I assume he was trying to catch him with it. Now, is he going to try to make a comeback?
Throw some kunais with the throw.
Hold on. Oh, ship damage.
Kunai.
Overtime. It's gonna hurt if he. Yeah. Oh, almost. He was
John
doing.
Hiller was hitting those blocks though. He knew right where to block for each of those hits.
It seemed like he was trying to kick one of those kunais out of the way like he did last time.
Oh yeah, but that puts us at 1-1, folks. We are tied up.
Is he going to go for a
wins.
Makoto or is he going to change characters? He looks like he's.
No. Stick with what you know.
Makoto all about yoking fools out.
Now.
Ooh, almost hit her with a vibe check. Another grab. Oh, hold on. She can do it too.
There we go, dashing, a few good hits in there, and another
One more
throw
time.
with
Ooh!
drops her to the ground, thumps her chest a few times, and there it is again. Thump that chest and get over to the next hit.
Ooh.
Blocks the kunai in the air.
I seen that kick.
Yep.
Ooh.
And punches them out.
Oh.
And then to the next set, make it to their mark.
Fighters ready. Engage.
This Ibuki is on some personal issue. She kind of is. Not even lie, kind of is. It's like some type of vendetta. Got some definitely chest
Throws
pains.
you to the ground and
Going to keep it at a distance, trying not to take too much damage.
oh, nope, that's
What a ring on the neck.
yep. And there go the chips.
Parry.
And there she dives underneath the kunai.
A flash step. Hold on a second. That's gonna take it.
That super with the kunais.
That's gonna make it 2-1 now, right?
Yes, that's 2-1 in favor of Jared Schwartz.
Jared Schwartz is out here right now. He's out here trying to prove something. I think they're gonna switch.
That was, I think they accidentally or somebody chose the wrong character.
Oh, is he switching again?
Oh,
Ken, hold on.
John Hiller has decided to switch out.
Oh,
He is
White,
going
let's go,
Ken.
Justin.
Battle. Go for it.
Get in there with that.
Let's see if this was a good choice for John.
Ooh, accidentally dodging attacks.
And he's effectively doing more damage to him because Ken is, I believe, a harder hitter than Makoto. There's that fire, sure you can. No! Oh, he got out of it.
Tatsumaki. Ooh, almost. That was close.
Fighters ready. Engage.
With the Shoryuken,
Yeah.
got punished for it.
That was the tester Shoryuken. He wanted to see if it was going to get jumped into.
Oh, ring in the neck.
I love that the flying Tatsumaki.
I already know Akuma's is even more devastating.
Oh yeah, he's got the dark electric around it. It's nice.
Putting the pressure on the Ken. Ken ain't going
Ken
out
trying
without a
to
fight. Oh!
Ken said, "Karate Kid, sweep the leg."
Oh,
Fireball.
but Ken's wearing white. He can't sweep the legs. He got that brain kick in.
If he had the black, it'd be bright Cobra Kai because he's still got the shoulders off and everything.
Yeah. Oh. On 8 inch of. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh! I was
Jumped in on top of the super move.
I was about to say, was this about to be a Justin but skipping the parries?
But with that, Jared Schwartz takes it 3-1
Ah, man.
and seals that. So we will be seeing Jared Schwartz and Christian Pino in our final. All right. And then our bronze match, which is going to be the next one we are going to run, should be Luis Zabalos versus John Hiller. But I believe Luis Zabalos just left. So we may have
Straight to finals?
John Hiller advances to third. Okay. So our other bronze match player, Luis Zabalos, apparently he left. So we are going to advance John Hiller, and he will automatically take third place. What just happened?
I have no idea.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
So
And
Christian,
we are going to the finals match, which will be between Christian Pino and Jared Schwartz.
Pino versus Schwartz. Let's get it going.
Okay, let's make sure the match started. Hold on. I think I might be having technical guilties with the bracket.
That Ibuki will keep you on your toes? Yes, she will. Yes, she will. If you don't pay attention, you'll get punished.
Okay.
It's not letting me put the match in progress for some reason. Hey, do me a favor, Brad, and try and put mark the final in progress. Oh, it is. Never mind. It worked.
I got it.
We got bits. More bits for the dope stream fellas. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Now I won't have to sleep on the street. Does Dudley have to flex like that with his car?
I mean, he is Dudley.
Oh, cross drop. Button check on that, I'm assuming.
Yes. I would hope it's button check. Otherwise, everybody's just dancing and
Was it all
having
right?
fun with it.
Oh, we got subscribe with Prime.
Dodecahedron, thank you for subscribing.
Where have I heard that name before?
Dodeca?
Dodeca's in the crowd. He's another one of our regulars. We see you, man.
Get this man 5 Popeyes biscuits with a drink.
Never heard the 5 Popeyes biscuits. I've always heard the 2-piece in a biscuit, but
Nah, the thing is, when it comes to Popeyes biscuits, if someone says something that is out of pocket or abysmal, 5 Popeyes biscuits, no drink. Let them choke on that. Like, don't even give them a packet of honey.
okay, I believe the matches are actually starting
But
now.
this isn't a throw. Aggressive. The rose. It's petty.
And
But
Ibuki digs in to start it off, but Dudley just comes in powers, and there's the corkscrew blow.
We try to return to center, but it was
Right.
blocked.
And Chris is just digging
Very.
in as hard as he can. And there's the throw.
But Dudley may
And
be
Ibuki's not going to let him go that easy on it.
Dudley may be a
Kunai.
gentleman, but he's not going to hold back on anyone.
See, Ibuki, Jared is he knew to stay back. He's like, I've got projectiles, I can use them to keep him away. But in essence, if Dudley gets an inch, he's going to take it.
He's going to take what he wants to
See,
get
there's
to
the
get in there.
there's the digs, the chip damage by Ibuki,
The
and
parry
Dudley
mid-air.
parries midair and it powers through. Chris coming in with the low blow. Trying to sweep the leg. And there's the corkscrew blow again, and it connects completely with
The
the rose
rose. It's petty, but it hurts.
and that uppercut.
Oh, throw.
And there it is.
Get him outta here.
Uppercut into corkscrew blow that takes the round. It takes the match, actually. And the
Cyber
first
Shinobi,
match,
we see you. Gonna be a good one. Yes, it will.
first match goes to Christian Pino.
Ibuki and Dudley again.
As expected.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Right. And first blood is drawn by Ibuki. Just them chip, and
Overhead.
here goes Dudley.
Throw.
Yep. Block in and just throw in, and there's some super hits.
Saw that coming. Get it a 2-piece. Zip right by him.
Going at the
Throw.
He has a very interesting sweep move. Is it?
Another throw. Hold on. Save some throws for the rest of us. Oh, parry.
And parries that.
Blocks. Oh, chip. One more chip, and either one can be done. Oh,
And there it was, the low chip by Ibuki to take him out.
Prepare to strike. Now.
first blood.
Yep, first blood again by Ibuki. There's that low sweep to throw there, and the
gut
corkscrew
check.
blow. Yep, there's the low sweep into a
practice.
uppercut.
He blocked the rose this time. Oh, ring that neck.
Yep.
Oh.
Christian said, "You're not going to do that. Dudley is going to prevail."
It's like, yeah, blocking my rose comes at a price.
Now.
Ooh, what was that move?
I haven't seen that one yet. See, Ibuki's speed it seems to be drawing that first hit every time because she can get in there. But Dudley
Get
with
the
the
practice
flurry of
jabs and-
blows,
oh, gut check.
uppercut into another corkscrew blow.
Coming in with some good hits, trying to bring that even health in. Feeling nice. Get the chip damage in,
Yep.
while also keeping Dudley back. Oh,
And the throw. See, Dudley will eat those chips for the most part, just to get in there and just say, okay, hit, and then bang. Nope, and he's blocking those shirt.
And he got in.
And the corkscrew blow, and again it ends the match, bringing Christian
He was
up to
waiting for that
2-0.
opening.
Yep.
Time for some tea.
So that effectively puts Christian at 2-0 right now.
Oh boy,
This one could be for the tournament, not
could
even
be
just for
it
the
right
match.
here, unless Ibuki makes a comeback.
Strike. Now.
And there's that first, like I said,
Oh, parried.
yep, flurry of blows to start off.
Ring the neck.
But when you look at the health bars, all the hits, I think Dudley got maybe 3, maybe 4 in before that and had done more damage than Ibuki had. And Ibuki just with the speed, quick hit, super attack, and he was
blocked it off.
into a
Counter.
counter blow. And there's another
Gone.
one, and that's it. The round is over.
But that throwing a rose again, that's petty, Dudley. Petty.
Ah, he's showing his love. He's like, here, I know I just beat you, but here's a rose.
But a rose has thorns. That's a double-edged sword right there. Oh.
It's just the message, love hurts. That's all it is.
Yeah. A challenge. He tried to challenge her attack.
I'll tell you this much: these are not love blows that we're seeing here. We're seeing some.
These are
Yeah.
give me the lunch money blows.
And
What the-
double parried in, but
Hey,
still
but
got
still
caught by
got
the
hit.
super move in the air and into a corkscrew blow.
He wants that lunch money. He wants it. He wants that extra milk and maybe an ice cream cone.
And Dudley just blocking all the moves, just
Ooh,
trying
parry.
to get that one good hit in. Blocking the super move.
Chip
it's
damage.
still not enough. The round is taken by Ibuki.
Over time, chip damage is gonna do that.
Yeah, he'll go through that block.
Slid right out of the Dudley. Who's gonna get first blood?
It's Ibuki.
Ibuki.
No surprise. It's those quick moves. But, and there it goes for all your blows. Uppercut. He's going to sweep the legs there. Nope. And there's the corkscrew blow again. It
blocked
does
it.
not connect this time.
Ibuki saying, if you want my lunch money, you're gonna have to fight for it. She ain't going down without a fight. Oh,
Yep, and there we've got some air moves. Throwing some kunai. Sweep the legs. Nope,
Throw her
Dudley said back up.
so get back over there. Hold on a second. Oh, one more
Like,
time.
my personal bubble, get out.
It's like,
Nope.
Give me
There
the
goes
lunch
Dudley.
money.
Corkscrew blow ends it. That is it, folks. So Christian Pino goes 3-0 in the final round and takes the whole tournament.
My lunch money has been taken. Christian, right?
Christian, yes. So there you have it, folks.
Can
right,
both
so-
players please come to...
No, all 3 of our players.
Oh,
We need
can
to
all
have
3
Christian
play-
Pino, Jared Schwartz, and John Hiller. Please report to the gentleman holding the clipboard for your mag points. And then upon return, Catbug, after you get your mag points, come back and receive your prize that Javon is so
Javon's the Vanna White.
Yeah,
holding
he's
up
Vanna
the
White.
prize.
There you go.
He's showing it off. There you go.
But
Javon currently right now is being the woman in the bikini holding the round signs. Hold it above your head, Javon.
You got to show it off properly. All right, that's it for the stream. Thanks, everybody, for coming out to our sort of last-minute Third Strike tournament that we were putting on today. If you have not already, make sure to hit the follow button or subscribe to Small Town Gaming TV for the stream. We will be back. We have 2 more tournaments this afternoon. We have a Tekken 7 tournament at 4 p.m., and we have our big 64-man Super Smash Bros. Ultimate at 8 o'clock tonight.
now be here at 6 o'clock. That is when the tournament opens up for Smash Ultimate.
For registration.
Yes, for registration. If you were here before then, you will not see it on the list.
There will be a wait list, so if it's full, you can come to us, but you got to be here if somebody else shows up. So
if you want to be here,
first
be
come, first
online.
serve.
Yep, first come, first serve. Get on that line, and if you don't make it in the first 64, come and see us directly in Tournament Island, and we will put you down on the wait list, because if people don't show up, we're going to put you in.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you all for being here. This was a wonderful tournament for a Third Strike. This is K-Stud from Small Town Gaming.
Cynical also. You just here vibing.
Yeah. And I'm your friendly neighborhood stream tech.
We don't talk to you.
And we will see you all around probably 5 p.m. for the stream, 4 p.m. for the early matches. For
Happy
Tekken 7.
Happy Mag, everyone.
Happy Magfest, everybody.
Happy Magfest.